What's shaking, my peopleizations? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? We on the grind. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. Yeah. What's good, my peoples? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Passive student, Larry Lawson, 83. King Corleone, Chef Boyardee, Corey Carter, Moochie 2K. What's good? Vladimir's dad, 7. Salute. 7. What's good? Kieran Alexis, salute. Jimmy Bernard, salute. Omega Cam, salute. D Solo 2009, my brother, what's good with you? What's shaking with you? Shaking my peopleizations, man. Smash that like button. Trick Nolte, salute. Jesus Pitcher, Picardo, salute. Ronald Gomez, salute. What's shaking? What's shaking? Ronald Gomez, what's good? Burgess Meredith, salute. Marquis Jones, salute. Join, salute. What's shaking my peopleizations, man? Smash the like button as you come in, man. Let's get into it, man. You know what it is, man. We gonna cook today again. You heard? We gonna cook again today. You figure deal me. You figure deal me. We gonna cook again today. Yeah. Will Roman, Quan 43, salute. My brother Quan 43. Layende Brown, peace and blessings to you. Mikkel Smickles, salute. What's shaking? What's shaking, my peopleization? Smash the like button. Get them likes up to 100. To 100. Them likes up to 100, my peopleizations. What's good? What's good? We on the grustle today, like my brother M. Rex say. We on the grustle, the grind and the hustle. Dion Washington, John Legene, salute. What's shaking? We're gonna talk about this. Vasyl Lomachenko comes out and Jay the God, salute. Michael Woodard, salute. He comes out, smash the like button. As you come in, smash the like button. Support the channel, show love to the channel. The Boston Creed 215, salute. Leon Robinson, Ryan Wood, salute. Smash the like button, man. Let's cook, man. Do me a favor, support the channel, man. Smash the like button, support the channel. I don't got Cash App and all that, but support the channel, man. As a matter of fact, I do got Cash App, but I don't know how to drop the link yet. So just do me a favor. Support the channel, man. Show love to your boy Blue, man. James Bell, salute. As we know, YouTube is playing games with the channel, man. It's all good, though, because we going to grind. The grind don't stop. You dig what I'm saying? The grind don't stop. You figure deal me? So smash the like button. Pastor Student, what's good with you? Tuscaloosa, Alabama in the building. Dion Washington. Yeah, man. There's a lot of food to eat down there in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, man. Get on the food grind down there, man. When you down there. Yeah, 7, man. They on my back heavy. Golden Glove, Kavon Young, Venom Spider, Richard Smith, salute. L7, beloved, salute. McCall Charles, salute. Arturo Shotty, what's good? Let the people get in the building, then we're going to cook. KP from KC, salute. JC, salute. Fight week. Mikhail Sminkle said, if you come to the UK, we'll hook you up with some real good Jamaican food. All right, I'm going to hold you to that, man. Inbox me on YouTube, on Instagram. David Scott III, salute. We're going to talk about Terence Crawford, Shawn Porter. Salute to my brother Deion Washington in Super Chat, dropping something in the collection plate. Salute. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, man. I need y'all to support the channel, man. Bobby Girolamo. Hold on. Bobby Jaramillo. Man, I can't read that well. It's just boxing. Salute. I'm in Alaska. Salute to Alaska. Yeah, support the channel, man. The grind don't stop. Lord Sweat Real, salute. Gregory White, salute. M. Creek, salute. Vladimir Dad, appreciate you. Bright Light, salute. Salute to the DMV, man. I'll be back down there next week. You dig? Yeah, M. Creek, Harlem in the building. I'm hungry. Salute to Corey Carter in the Super Chat. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ancestral Race, salute. Justice Johnny Joe, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get into it, man. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? Jimmy Bernard, salute. Salute to my brother, Pastor Student, in the Super Chat. So it's Jaharamio. Jaharamio? No, I can't even read, and you broke it up, man. That's horrible. Jaramillo. So it's Jaramillo. Jaramillo. Hope I said it right, man. I apologize for messing up your name, bro. Sheena, salute. Peace and blessings. Calvin Moore, what's good with you? They said a new time I thought you was done with us. Man, it's just YouTube, man, playing games. Judah Israel, salute. Lord Sweat said 85. Man, get them likes to 100, man. Kwane, salute. My brother Act Reacher, what's good with you, King? What's good, King? I want a link. I'm having issues sending links with YouTube right now, bro. They don't even let me send my links out. Salute to my brother Gregory White in the super chat. He said, Blue, got your credentials for this event? Yeah, no doubt. Olive Green, salute. Christopher Montanez, Guy White, D, salute. Ant Thomas, salute. What's good? Seen and Unseen Boxing, salute. Jules Santana, salute. Corner Girl 66, peace and blessings, Queen. Olive Green, salute. All right, let's get into this, man. Dino, GS from Philly, salute to Philly. OG Swag, salute. Sir King, salute. No doubt, Christopher Montanez, salute to you, King. Sir Ken, salute. There you go, 619, Cali Factor, salute. Yeah, man. I had to maneuver some stuff, man. That's why I come on it this time. Randy Ridley, salute. Tro Gant, salute. That's why I had to come on this time, man. You think Shawn Porter could beat Bud? Yep. Kwane, salute. It's pronounced Quan. Like the homie Quan 43. Oh, okay. Salute to you in the super chat. I'm out here tearing your name up too, bro. My brother Act Reacher. Yeah, I'm going to figure it out, bro. It's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. That's why I don't do the evening show. Cut those sports. Salute. Damian Forster. Salute. That's why I don't do the evening show. That's how you do your boy Blue right now. That's why I said support the channel, man. If y'all only knew what go on behind the scenes with YouTube, support the channel. Smash the like button. Get the likes up, baby. Can you do me a favor? Can you pass me a paper towel? Yeah. Gotta clean my dirty hands. Tackle Jones, salute. Ethan Fresh, 73, salute. We're shaking. Smash that like button, man. How many likes we got? Let's get into this, man. So smash the like button, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Ask y'all to support the channel, man. You love the channel, support the channel, man. You love the channel, man. You love the work I put in. I need y'all to support the channel because yeah, YouTube is doing some unnecessary stuff with me right now. They doing some wild stuff with me, man. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. Eddie Sports Money, salute. Yeah, smash the like button. Get them likes to 100. Because I got 120 people watching on my end. Leon Robinson, salute. Y'all know that I'm the creator, so I see a different number. This is what YouTube do. I don't know if everybody else have that issue. I'm just telling y'all what goes on with me. I get I see 120 right now, 22 people watching. I see people saying they see 100 people watching, they see 95 people watching, 102 people watching. Salute to my brother Arturo Shoddy in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. King Jenkins, salute. Do so now, salute. I see 123 watching right now. This is just what YouTube is doing. So, Justice Johnny Joe said 106 on this side. Lord Sweat said 107. Yeah, this is what YouTube does, man. So 109, my brother Quan 43 said. You know what I mean? Where the like button, bro? It's the thumbs up button. You'll see the thumbs up. Mike Cap, salute. It's a thumbs up button. Tony Boswell, salute. He said 116 in the chat. Smashed it. Yeah, see? All types of different numbers, man. All types of different numbers. Ronald Antone, salute. Right move. Marco Orozco, salute. Eric R. Mr. 1609, salute. Salute to my brother Tony Boswell, man, in the building. What's good with you, King? All right, let's cook. 503 Lion, my brother in the building. Yo, 503, you got your wrench? Ashante L, salute. Because I can't see wrenches. 503, you got your wrench, King? Say I got 114, see? Appreciate you, Vitamins, Dad. 503, you got your wrench, King? Because I can't see wrenches. I can't see nothing, man. I can't see lights. I can't see nothing. Just want y'all to know that. I cannot see lights. I can't see wrenches. It all looks the exact same to me, man. It all looks the exact same. KP from KC said 112. Yeah, man. So listen, I'm seeing now I'm seeing 130. Every time it goes up for y'all, it goes up for me. But I see a different number. Yeah, let's cook, man. Let's get into it. Let's cook. So, Vasyl Lomachenko came out and he stated, right move, salute. He came out and he stated that it wasn't his idea to be franchised. Amid Khan, salute. Now I got 140. So smash the like button, man. Get them likes up to 140. So Omega Red, salute. So Vasyl Lomachenko comes out. He says that he was very highly surprised that the president of the WBO sanctioned body, Mauricio Suleiman, would say that he came to him. Dave Dawes, salute. Yeah, I'll be at the fight. Roderick Montgomery, salute. So he comes out and he says that, you know, Rico Foster, salute. He comes out and he says that you know, it was not his idea. He didn't approach the WBC with this idea. In fact, it was the WBC that came out with this idea. This is what he said, right? This is what he's stating. And so he says that, you know, he stated that, you know, pretty much he's not ducking Devin the Dream Haney. You know, he wants to fight the best, and he still wants to be undisputed. So I guess the way Vasyl Lomachenko is saying that they presented it to him is that, you know, he don't have to worry about, you know, mandatories and things of that nature. So the way I'm getting the feeling I'm getting from Vasyl Lomachenko is this. I'm getting the feeling that Vasyl Lomachenko, you know, is presenting it as Marvin Banks, salute, as if, you know, they didn't tell him that, you know, he wouldn't be looking to face Devin Haney. I'm sure he understands and knows that Devin Haney was his mandatory, you know, but the way he's putting it is Join the Sports 101, salute. The way he's putting it is this, right? Is he's putting it as, you know, they presented it to him, you know, in a different manner than him not being able to fight Devin Haney, or, you know, they just gave him like an award. You understand what I'm saying? And he didn't offer it to him. This is why they offered him to come to Mexico for the convention. Rico Foster, salute. This is why they offered him to come to the convention, and you know, so he went over there for the convention, not to Jack Don, salute. Smash the like button. Now we got 163 people. Smash the like button. So he went over there for the convention, not you know, and to be awarded. Salute to my brother Justin Martin in Super Chat. Appreciate you, man. Everything y'all donate to the channel is far appreciated, as YouTube has been playing serious games with the channel. G-Lax, salute. Charles Coleman, salute. So I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Continue to support the channel, man. Hit the like button, support the channel, man. Because, you know, the grind don't stop, man. We got to continue to grind, and the grind ain't cheap. Ryan Wood, salute. You understand? So, guys. So, salute to my brother Chris Smith in the super chat. He says, salute, appreciate you, King. Salute to Seven in the super chat. He said, Loma's people told Ness they asked the WBC to be franchised. Yeah, that's what I remember. I thought I remember that, Seven. I'm not 1,000% sure, you know, but I could have sworn, you know, that was the case. You know, salute to my brother Ant Woods. That's my cousin right there. Salute, cuzzo. What's shaking with you? Howard Jones, salute. So, you know, I could have sworn that's how that played out when I watched the interview with Ness, but now I'm not sure if that came from Mauricio Suleiman or it came from Top Rank and Lomachenko people. But I could have sworn that, Seven. Or I got to go back and do my research, you know, because I'm not 1,000% sure. You understand what I'm saying? But with that said, you know, with that said, right? You know, Lomachenko is presenting B-Man 910, salute. Lomachenko is presenting it as, you know, he's being, you know, he caught off guard. He was surprised. This is not what he had in mind. You understand? He said, my brother Eddie Sports says that Blue Ness from the Boxing Voice got a video when he was at the WBC convention talking a call from Top Rank. He said they asked for a tag. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. TBABTMC, salute. Mr. J Dub 20 Texas, salute. This is what I'm saying. Vasyl Lomachenko is saying that the WBC came to him, but the way he's presenting it is that, you know, I mean, the WBC came to him, but the way the WBC is presenting it as his team came to them. Mike Cat, salute. And so I'm wondering, see, Carl, like you said, Carl is from the Top Rank. You understand? So it's a strong possibility, and I'm just being open-minded, right? It's a strong possibility that that Top Rank and Bob Arum saw Devin Haney coming and said, listen, let's go and make something happen with the WBC to be awarded the franchise belt. You understand what I'm saying? And Lomachenko not being informed of what's completely taking place. You understand? And so therefore, right, we know that Bob Arum makes moves. DB, salute to South Central. Malachi Ahab, salute. Pedro El Fioto, salute. So we understand. Ty King Allah, my brother, salute. What's shaking? So we understand that Bob Arum does stuff behind the scenes. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that maybe Bob Arum went behind the scenes, and Bob Arum, you know, so you know, LJ Fighter, salute. So, Sir Ken, salute. So I'm in the mindset that maybe, you know, Top Rank went behind him, and then when Top Rank went and presented it to Lomachenko, they told Lomachenko, Real Talk Boxing, salute. What's shaking with you, King? When they told Lomachenko, they presented it as, listen, the WBC wants to honor you. You understand what I'm saying? Real Talk Boxing, my brother in the building, he said, yeah, Blue, you 100. It's Bob Arum and Mauricio working together so Bob can make a Top Rank undisputed fight. That's what I'm saying. Real Talk Boxing, you're gonna be in you out there already, I believe, right? You in Vegas already. So so this is what I'm saying. So I believe that, and once they presented it to Vasyl Lomachenko, you understand, Top Rank, they said, listen, B. Paulie, salute. Boxing is life, salute. They said, listen, here you go. You know, the WBC wants to honor you. You understand what I'm saying? And so now he's like, oh, for real? So he's like, yeah, okay, Stephen Lamontes Hawkins, salute. So now they honor him and they give him this franchise belt, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. We automatically assume that Vasyl Lomachenko is privy to what's going on with Canelo. TJ Wilkins, salute. Because we are locked in 10 toes down on the ground. He may not be privy to what's taking place behind the scenes. You understand what I'm saying? And so he may not have or be knowledgeable of everything that took place with Canelo Alvarez. You understand? When I asked Deontay Wilder and Deontay Wilder was asked about the franchise belt, he don't know the ins and outs. He just know that Canelo got it. See, we automatically assume that they are deep delving into all the information. They're not. We are in their information because me as a boxing reporter, a journalist, I have to give y'all the information. So I have to know all the information. You understand what I'm saying? So then I can give you the information. You understand what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder don't need to know all the information. You understand what I'm saying? So you ask other fighters. I asked remember, I asked Gervonta Tank Davis and I asked Gervonta Tank Davis and then I asked Adrian Broner, and they didn't even know what we was talking about. They had no idea what we was talking about, and we was talking. And this is Tank's division, and mind you, Canelo had long been franchised. You understand? But they had no idea what it entails. They didn't know nothing about the details or none of that. You understand what I'm saying? So we can't just automatically assume and say, "Oh no, Vasyl Lomachenko knew about that." No, raw nonsense. Salute. No nonsense. Salute. You understand? We gotta be open-minded and say maybe he didn't know. Hey, salute. And so I'm saying I believe that it was presented. So when he heard, he's seeing all the stuff that people are saying about him not fighting Devin Haney and all of this stuff, and maybe he didn't understand the ins and outs about the franchise belt and Devin Haney being a mandatory and all this. He knows about Devin Haney. Don't get me wrong. He knows that Devin Haney wants to fight him. Don't get me wrong. Salute to Mr. Mount in the super chat. Loma can fix this by fighting Devin. Yeah, I agree. But don't get me wrong. He knew about Devin Haney. And salute to you, my brother, in the super chat. Smash the like button, man. We got 220 people. Let's get 220 likes. Joe Brown, what's shaking with you, King? How you feeling? Salute to Joe Brown. Matthew Valentine, my brother, what's good? Salute. He said, Blue Blood, please, come on, bro. What are you talking about? Something that affects you, your career? Nah. What do you mean? What do you mean, Matthew? I just told you. There's guys in the middleweight division. You need to listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Because you are privy to the information. Because you are interested in information. Does not mean that they are interested in information. Lee Orpsey, salute. Harry Jones Jr., salute. You guys got to stop doing that. Stop assuming. We're assuming. Moneymaker Andrew, salute. You understand? Ruben Salinas Jr., salute. Stop assuming. Because you assume that, they know the ins and outs and everything that took place with the franchise belt with Canelo, that you just are automatically placing that jacket on Vasyl Lomachenko. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I talk to these guys behind the scenes all the time. Deontay Wilder wasn't aware of everything that goes on with the franchise belt. He didn't even know about it. He said, I heard of people mentioning it, but he didn't know about it like that. You understand? And also Lawrence Williams, salute. TB Rice, salute. Also, My Truth, My Story, salute. Also, when I talked to Adrian Broner, Gervonta Tank Davis, that's also Gervonta Tank Davis's weight class, 135. You understand? Just like his Lomachenko's weight, Lomachenko's weight class. When I went to Gervonta Tank Davis and I asked him about it, he knew nothing of it. G5_Gay, my brother, salute. He didn't know nothing about it. Official T Flasher, salute. So let's stop assuming. And then on top of it, you guys assume, you have to remember, Vasyl Lomachenko is from the Ukraine. You understand? A lot of times you just automatically assume that they're here in the States. No, he's not. He might not even be here in the States for months on end until he has something to do here, a fight, a convention, an appearance. So you're assuming because you know about it that he knows about it. No, that's not their business until it's presented to them. A lot of them until it's on their table. Maya Lord, salute. Almighty Lord, salute. So stop doing that. So let's stop automatically assuming and lumping them in. Charles Coleman, salute. Leende Brown, salute. So here's the thing, right? I'm not saying he don't know about Devin Haney. Obviously, he knows about Devin Haney because he responded to things that Devin Haney said. Of course, he knows about Devin Haney. Of course, he didn't want to fight Devin Haney. I'm not excusing the fact that he didn't want to fight Devin Haney. Yes, he did not want to fight Devin Haney, right? I make this argument and I'll make it again. If he said that he wanted to fight, he only not wanted to fight anymore because Devin Haney became available. And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. A. McKinney, salute. This is what I'm talking about. When after his fight with Luke Campbell, he stated that he wanted to fight again in December, right? Lomachenko fought, Devin Haney then fought after that. So Devin Haney said, okay, I'm your mandatory now. So now I'm becoming your mandatory. Sheena, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Appreciate you in the super chat. Appreciate you, Blue. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you. Snoop 500, salute. So this is how I can continue to say that he avoided the fight Devin Haney. Yes, he avoided the fight Devin Haney. Period. Point blank and period. Why? Because after his fight with Luke Campbell, he said he wanted to fight again before the year was out. Devin Haney fought and became the mandatory for the WBC. He beat Luke Campbell for the WBC, right? So now in return, you want to fight again. Devin Haney's become your mandatory. And on top of it, you said you wanted to fight the winner of Teofimo Lopez-Richard Comey fight for the IBF belt to become undisputed. But you got the WBC now. You got the WBA and you have the WBO, right? He only needs the IBF from the winner of Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey fight. Here we go. Now, you said you wanted to get another fight in. You did not want to wait around. Why? Because they don't fight until December 14th. You understand? December 14th is the time that they fight. So now you have to tack on at least 3 months to December 14th because they're not going to turn around and fight immediately after their fight. So the last time he fought, when did Vasyl Lomachenko fight again? He fought in what was that fight with Luke Campbell? Salute to Rashid Muhammad in the super chat. When he fought Luke Campbell, that was what? Let's look it up. I got to be sure. I got to be factual. I like to be factual. August 31st, my brother Lawrence Williams said. All right, so that's August, right? So he said that he wanted to get you spot on. It's definitely August 31st, right? So August 31st, he fought him, right? Now, September, October, November, December. So that's 4 months out the ring. You understand what I'm telling y'all? 4 months. So he said he wanted to have another fight. Now, Devin Haney became the mandatory, right? By winning his fight. So he became available, right? To fight in December. So now I said, Vasyl Lomachenko, why wait for the winner of that fight? Because you're already 4 months removed by December. Now you tack on another 3 months at the very least for the winner of that fight. So now we're going to say Lomachenko will have been out the ring for at least 7 months since he fought Luke Campbell. Because him fighting the winner of Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey fight, that could be a brutal fight. That could be a heavy fight, right? A slugfest, right? So now you got to give them at least 3 months after that before you fight them, at the very least. Bodesi, salute. Hold on. Bodesi, the later bloomer, salute. So now you have to, Panama News, salute. So now you have to tack on another 3 months after that, okay? So, and barring injury, salute to my brother Jay Good. That's barring injury. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you saying they're not going to fight until at least January, February, March, April. So we can see Lomachenko could have had a lapse of 8 months because he fought in August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. If it's in April, he would have been out the ring for 8 months. 8 months, he would have been out the ring. All business, salute. You understand what I'm saying? He said he did not want to have such a long layoff. So I said, you could go back and look at it. I said, okay, Devin Haney clearly stated that he wants to fight with Vasyl Lomachenko. He clearly stated this. You understand what I'm saying? So now Devin Haney fought Abdullah in September, right? Just 2 weeks after Lomachenko. So he's available now. He became your mandatory for the WBC. Why not just satisfy your mandatory for the WBC? That way, when you do become undisputed, and I'm hypothetically speaking and saying and assuming that he beat Devin Haney. I don't think he beats Devin Haney, but I'm hypothetically speaking. You understand what I'm saying? Jeffrey Lopez, salute. GM Win 48, salute. I'm hypothetically speaking. But let's say he did beat Lomachenko happened to beat Devin Haney, right? Maurice McElroy, salute. Then that means that, let's say he don't beat Devin Haney or don't fight him, right? When he fights the winner of Teofimo, Black Thanos, salute. When he fights the winner of Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey, he fights the winner of that fight. Guess what's going to happen? Now he's going to have mandatories for IBF, the WBO, and the WBC, right? Which is going to put him in a position to have to vacate the belt, one of the belts, right? Similar situation we see with Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. The winner of that fight is most likely going to have to vacate one of the belts. You understand? So that's going to not allow Devin Haney to fight for it. Because if he fought Vasyl Lomachenko, it would be for undisputed. He wouldn't even be a belt holder, but he would be fighting for undisputed. You think they want to give Devin Haney that opportunity? No. So why not just satisfy your mandatory, right? With the WBC, why you have time to do it? Get that mandatory out the way immediately. Like I stated, Devin Haney became the mandatory. Get him out the way immediately. Dallas J, salute. You understand what I'm telling you? So now, when you go in the fight with the winner of Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey, right? The winner of that fight, and you fight for undisputed, you already satisfied the mandatory when you become undisputed. You already satisfied one, right? So let's say a mega fight between Vasyl Lomachenko and Gervonta Tank Davis is now on the table. It will be for undisputed at that point. Psycho Naughty, salute. It would be for Ohio Runs Boxing, salute. It would have been for undisputed. Do you understand how big that would have been? Especially if he would have been victorious against Devin Haney and then victorious against Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey winner. In a short span. And having traveled to the UK and beat Luke Campbell. His star power would have really been able to push him as the greatest thing we ever seen. But if that's not the route you want to go take, right? Give Devin Haney his opportunity, right? He chose not to do that when you had December. So that's why I said that he openly avoided fighting Devin Haney. Because now all of a sudden they're saying he might not even fight this year. Why? What you had an opponent arise. See, we would not have accepted him fighting any old body in December when Devin Haney became his mandatory. And they knew that. More importantly, Bob Arum knew that. Jupiter B, salute. Jules Santana, salute. You understand, Sad One, salute. Yeah, Jules Santana, I only give people the truth here. You understand? Ozone 20, salute. So here's the thing, right? Now you look at that situation. They really would have been able to sell to us that he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Tax, salute. Jazzo, salute. Jazzo, salute. So now, but this is a letter to us. This proves to us that he didn't want to fight Devin Haney because as soon as Devin Haney became the face of the opponent for him in December and his mandatory, all of a sudden, you haven't heard anything about Vasyl Lomachenko becoming undisputed, nor him fighting again in December. Yep, Lawrence Williams, he said super fight with 1.5 pay-per-view buys if they went for right. If they would have fought, imagine SB Stay Sharp, salute, Beast Mode, 23rd Gaming, salute, Zango Fleet, salute. My brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, what's good? Go subscribe to Carl Burrell. JFL Head, salute. Fact Squad, salute. So guess what? The fight with him and Tank Davis would have been that much bigger. Isn't that just the obvious road to take? But no, they don't believe that he could beat Devin Haney. Carl Newell, salute. That's why that's the road not taken. So I'm not going to allow him off the hook for not fighting Devin Haney. I'm not going to do that. So don't get me twisted when I say I don't think he was truly fully informed of the franchise situation. I don't know that to be true. And I'm starting to believe that, see, the scenario I just laid out for you, the path I just laid out for you, I believe Bob Arum knew that path as well. And Bob Arum said, no, we're not doing the Devin Haney thing. He's going to ruin everything. He's going to ruin all the plans. We're not going that route. What we will do is approach the WBC. Listen, you having a event coming up, right? All right, listen, we want to present something to you. You did it for Canelo Alvarez. Can you do it for Vasyl Lomachenko? He's decorated, his amateur background. See, if you listen to Mauricio Suleiman break down why they franchised Vasyl Lomachenko, Roosevelt Hill, Ethan Fresh 73, salute. So you listen to the reason why they did it. They talk about his amateur background. This is all, you could tell this was either presented by Bob Arum in Top Rank, right? His amateur background, and Bob Arum, a salesman, selling it to the WBC. He'd be a perfect person for you to franchise and be and match with Canelo Alvarez. That would solidify. That would make it legitimize you doing it to Canelo Alvarez. Or we got another guy that's just as decorated, Anthony Grande Jr. Salute. You understand? This is what took place, I believe. Southside Boxing 601, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother Southside Boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Boxing goes salute. I'm gonna get to that Terence Crawford in 1 second. So here's the thing, right? These guys, you have to understand and you have to compute this, right? You have to compute this. These guys are not as locked in with the sport as you think. I know we ought to salute to my brother Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian. Hey Kurt, I got to do the format like this, bro, because they won't even let me send out a links or nothing. So I'm just doing, man. We're gonna get it fixed because the grind don't stop. 10-8 round salute. It won't stop. They ain't gonna stop the grind. Support the channel, man. Smash the like button, man. I need y'all to support the channel. YouTube is we already know. We already discussed it, right? If you already been here, you know the things that YouTube is doing to the channel. I need y'all to support the channel. Smash the like button and support the channel, man. I'm on the grind. I'm staying on the grind. I'm headed to Vegas right now. Soon after this stream, I'll be making my way to Vegas for the Deontay Wilder fight. Roberto Todd, salute. You understand? Agro XR, salute. Tim Allen, salute. So I need y'all to support the channel, man. Support it. Y'all appreciate the grind. Y'all love the grind. Y'all see the grind, the content. We giving y'all. Support the channel, please. Smash the like button. We got 270 people here. Let's get 270 likes. I don't know how many likes there is, but smash it. Get the likes up to 270, man. This is what they doing. You know, they don't like the grind. They don't like my grind, but y'all appreciate the grind, and I love the grind. So it's on. It's on. You understand what I'm saying? Support the channel. Smash the like button. Let's get it in. So listen. So now, I believe that you guys have to understand and compute this, that these fighters are not as locked in as you assume that they are. We got 216 likes, man. Get the likes up to 270, man. Now we got 280 people here watching. Get them likes up, man. As soon as it'll be at 300. It's about 300 people. You understand? So smash the like button. Get the likes up to 300. Zeke Prescott, salute. I'm going to speak on Crawford. Give me a second. Be patient. Jai Griggs, salute. You got a whole nother hour. Relax. You understand? Relax. We here. You grind. We grinded. Salute. You understand? So anyway, you have to understand that Quinn Broyle, salute. B. Brown, salute. Donald Banks, salute. So you got to understand that you think, we assume as fans, as media, you assume that these guys are locked in. They're not. They're not. Cards, Cash, Rewards, salute. They're not as locked in. Look at the interviews with Deontay Wilder. He don't know the ins and outs of the franchise. Look at the interview I did with Gervonta Tank Davis and Adrian Broner. They didn't know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Curtis Hunt. We got something big coming. John Morgan, salute. Appreciate you, Kurt. He said, wow. He said, salute, Blue, love the grind. Hashtag HOB, House of Boxing Champion, and hashtag LDBC. Smash the like button. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Kurt Anderson, man. We got something big coming for y'all, man. Support. This is what I'm telling y'all. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Support the grind. Smash the like button and support the grind. All right, so with that said, you look at those interviews. Gervonta Tank Davis is in the same hang out 7 Mile. Frank White, salute. They don't understand that. So I believe that Vasyl Lomachenko definitely avoided fighting Devin Haney. But at the same token, he didn't choose to go the route of being franchised not to fight Devin Haney. He just wasn't going to fight Devin Haney without this franchise title. So the franchise title is not what caused him not to fight Devin Haney. Obviously, it legitimized him not fighting him, right? It stamped it. Bang. But he didn't need the stamp because he was going to do it regardless. So this is why I tell y'all, right, that this is why I tell y'all that you know, we have to be mindful of these guys outside of boxing, right? Kale Vaughn, salute. Taco K, salute. You have to be mindful. We automatically assume that, you know, in between fights, they watching fights and man, how many times you talk to a fighter or you see me interview a fighter or somebody else, the Red, salute, interview a fighter, and you hear the fighter say, we asked the fighter, did you see this fight or did you see this? And they like, no, they don't know what you're talking about. Chris Brown 4-5, salute. They don't know what you're talking about. It's not uncommon. So understand, Wilder, Tank, Broner, Robert Easter, these guys didn't even know what the franchise entailed. They didn't know nothing about it. You understand what I'm saying? So when he said, so Vasyl Lomachenko is not hearing Bob Arum doing interviews about the franchise. He's hearing everybody, the brother Ness from the Boxing Voice, shout out to Ness from the Boxing Voice. He's hearing Ness go to Mauricio Suleiman, Mr. Accountable, salute, and ask Mauricio Suleiman, why is this so? Right? Ness wanted answers, right? And so this is what Vasyl Lomachenko saw. That's what he saw. And then once he saw him say, oh, Vasyl Lomachenko, his team came to us and brought, whoa, Vasyl Lomachenko, like, whoa. I didn't ask for this. You offered it to me. I wasn't fighting Devin Haney regardless if you offered it to me or not. But you offered this to me. That you presented it nice, and I accepted it. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, I want to just clarify that. You know, so he didn't. I don't believe he knew, but he definitely ducked Devin Haney. He was going to duck him either which way. He wasn't going to fight him in December. He was going to wait to fight the winner, Teofimo Lopez, Richard Coney. He would have became undisputed regardless of the franchise. He would have became undisputed, and after he became undisputed, he would have had to vacate the belt, one of the belts, and he would have maneuvered. Then they would have been trying to, because at that point he would have been undisputed anyway, and he would have been calling out Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney would have been pushed to the side. Regardless, this would have been his path. You understand? But he put himself in a bad position by saying he wanted to fight again before the year was over. And then Devin Haney became his mandatory. So why not satisfy your mandatory and fight Devin Haney? Especially if you think he's too green. Because when you thought Guillermo Rigondeaux was too green and Guillermo Rigondeaux continued to call you out and push for it, you said he was too small. You said you didn't want to fight Guillermo, NMB, Memphis Beast 24. Salute. You didn't want to fight Guillermo Rigondeaux because he was too small. He wasn't. He was older, and all of these situations you brought up as to why you didn't want to fight Guillermo Rigondeaux. And then in return, Rigondeaux continued to push the issue, and then so you said, "Listen, okay, make it happen." So in this scenario, Devin Haney has been calling you out. Teofimo Lopez has been calling you out. You saying they too green. You got a reason as to why you didn't want to fight him, right? Cool. But if that's the case, go ahead and get it over with. If he's so easy, he's so green, he's new, he ain't ready, easy fight then. And you sat and you're doing something, you're taking care of two situations at once. It's an easy fight for somebody that's calling you out, and you're satisfying your mandatory. Bang. Bang. But we know why. See, he's not Guillermo Rigondeaux. He's bigger than Vasyl Lomachenko. Rigondeaux wasn't. He's faster than Vasyl Lomachenko. Rigondeaux wasn't. You understand? The only difference is he has better footwork than Vasyl Guillermo Rigondeaux. And at this point in time, I believe Devin Haney has better footwork than Vasyl Lomachenko. I know you're going to get a lot of people come here and say, oh, man, how could you say that? Look at the angles he gives. Yeah, okay. Do your homework. HBO and now ESPN, they do a real job on you mentally to tell you how Kev Harris, Boxing is Life, salute. They do a real job on you to try to dictate what you're seeing. You understand? Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 300. Smash the like button. Smash it. P Money, salute. So so now they do foot cameras for Vasyl Lomachenko to show you Dominique One, salute. Yeah, that's exactly. They do foot angles now when Lomachenko is fighting to tell you, oh, look at his feet. When the camera's just focusing on his feet. That is infomercial. Z Prescott, salute. Safe trip to Vegas, fam. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you in the super chat. Support the channel. Call was called. Salute. I need y'all to support the channel, man. So, Bo One, salute. Ronald Finkley, my brother, salute. Newborn, salute. Avery Appendo, salute. So, you have to keep in mind and take it in. Listen, you see a McDonald's commercial over and over and over, and before you know it, you don't even eat beef. I don't even eat meat. But they continue to flash this McDonald's commercial. I'm loving it, right? They continue to flash it to you, right? I'm loving it. And golden French fries, and I don't even eat French fries. My brother Kurt Anderson, he's still here. He can tell you, right? Jason Martin, salute. I'd rather not eat than eat something I don't eat. Jafari Caesar, salute. That's what I do. I eat bread opposed to eating something I don't eat. Lexidon 10, salute. That's just how I am. But Wild Boy Nation 17, salute. But guess what? They flash this McDonald's commercial. I'm loving it. Right? Over and over. Big Macs. Ricky say hi. Salute. Say hey. Salute. Say hi. Salute. So they continue. Before I know it, I'm craving Big Macs. I'm craving cheeseburgers and French fries. Now, I control how I go about it. Ronald Finkley, salute to my brother in the super chat. Blue Buzz Sports TV. Salute, King. I control how I do it. So I would get me, a Beyond Beef burger, a Beyond Meat patty. Right, I would go get some sweet potato fries, and I got an air fryer, so I get the air fryer sweet potato fries. I get the vegan mayonnaise and all that, and make up my joint like I'm having a McDonald's burger. And see, I don't even eat meat. I ain't eat meat in over 24 years. 24 years. Now Chavez, salute. 24 years. Ronald Jones, salute. Yeah, once it's mental. Once it continue to play, it's just like a song. You continue to hear a song and continue to hear a song, and before you know it, you humming the song. You don't even like the song, but you'll be like, oh man, I don't even like what is, because it's stuck in your head. It's mental. It plays in your brain. So this is what they do. They're giving you camera angles in between the rounds. Vasyl Lomachenko, the Luke Campbell fight, right? Right, the Luke Campbell fight, right? Ashley Pratt, peace and blessings to you. The Luke Campbell fight. Luke Campbell had a big round, right? Hurt him. Boom, boom. He was hurt. Remember the round he was hurt? In between that round, go watch the fight. If you think I'm making this up, go watch it. In between that round, they showing you camera angles of how good his feet are. Nothing about what Luke Campbell just did. Nothing about the good work Luke Campbell just put on. Salute to my brother Bitch B Megastar in the building. Nothing about Luke Campbell and what Luke Campbell did. They telling you how good his feet are. Well, his feet couldn't be that good because he wasn't getting out the way of those punches Luke Campbell just dropped on him. But in between the rounds, they trying to trick you to believe something that you didn't see. You understand what I'm telling you? Hey, listen, New Jersey, salute. Gregory Malloy, salute. This is what they tell you. And you didn't see what you just saw. They want you to unsee what you just saw. You understand what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, Black Star Base 23, salute. Say, I'm 30 years in, know me. Yeah, I'm 24 years in, man. Maybe a little bit longer. 24 years. You understand? So they're trying to get you to unsee what you see. So all of a sudden, his footwork is that good, that great, but he couldn't get out the way of those punches. Isaiah Jones, salute. This is just what they do, man. Jago Fuego, salute. That's just what it is. You understand? So now with that said, let's get to Terence Bud Crawford. I still call him the undefeated WBO pound for pound king until somebody unseats him physically. You understand? Now I know through the standings, you understand, Terence Crawford is not perceived the same way. He's losing momentum. His momentum has started to fade. And now he did an interesting interview in which he responded to if he would ever fight two-time welterweight superstar boxer Showtime Shawn Porter. And Terence Crawford said he will never fight Shawn Porter, and he will not be allowed to be forced into fighting Shawn Porter. Torrent Blaze, salute. Right? Now, Shawn Porter, when I did an interview with Shawn Porter quite some time, Mr. J8531, salute. Damian Forster, salute. When I did an interview with Shawn Porter, and I asked Shawn Porter about fighting Terence Crawford, and Shawn Porter said, nah, I have to wait to fight Terence Crawford. Whatever, man, salute. I have to wait to fight Terence Crawford until he's absolutely the last person standing in the welterweight division, and that piece of the puzzle I need. That's when I'll fight him. I always knew and looked at him when he was coming through the system, through the rankings. David Francisco, salute. I always knew I'm gonna have to deal with him, but I'm because of our relationship, I'm gonna have to push him to the back of the line until I get rid of everybody else and collect these belts like Thanos. Then he's the last man standing, and I'm gonna have to take that situation. Simon Not Savage, salute. Alex Morris, salute. And guess what? Shawn Porter was absolutely dragged once he said that. Nobody would let off him. Mike Cap, salute. Everybody was like, hey, man, how could he say such a thing, man? Terence Crawford want to fight him. Terence Crawford want this. Terence Crawford want that. Hey, man, you got to fight Terence Crawford. How could you avoid Terence Crawford? So on and so forth. This is what they were saying. Repeatedly. Local Africans, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 320 people. Let's get 320 likes. Smash the like button. 320 people. Let's get 320 likes. Right? So guess what? Shawn Porter didn't get a break. Nobody gave him a break when he said that. Nobody. Right? And so now I said, well, I believe it's neutral. Go back and watch my videos. You don't believe me? Go back and watch my video. I said, I don't think it's Shawn Porter. Everybody made it as if Shawn Porter didn't want the action with Terence Crawford. And I said, why not? Salute. I said, I believe it's neutral. I think they both feel the same way. No. You offer Terence Crawford as a dog. He'll take the fight in the drop of a dime. Offer him the fight. He'll take the fight. That's what I was told. Don't believe me? Go check it out. Go back and do the history. Go back and look at my Shawn Porter interviews. Go back and look at the comment sections. Right? And I said that I believe it's a neutral thing. Right? No. Guess what now? Terence Crawford comes out and says the same exact thing that Shawn Porter said. He might have said it even more. Right? He might have said it for even more. You understand why? He said, I'll never fight him and I won't be forced to fight him. Napoleon Armstrong, salute. Unless, Alan Williams, salute. Unless we are in the room and we sit down together and come up with an agreement. And we say, this is both what we both want. And so, listen, I'm not knocking him for saying this. Right? Because like Shawn Porter said, I'm waiting for that to be the last fight. Now, Shawn Porter, unfortunately, wasn't successful against Keith Thurman, and he wasn't successful against Errol Spence. So that road, that path, that motto is kind of veered off. He had to take a different path now. You understand? Big C, salute. He had to take a different path to get to where he want to go now. So that's why I told you, you see, when you listen to Kenny Porter, Shawn Porter, trainer and father and manager, Kenny said, listen, We want Errol Spence in an immediate rematch, and if we can't get it, we want Terence Crawford. We want the best, right? So they want to capitalize on their momentum. Underrated Darkness, salute. They want to capitalize on their momentum. Time to ante up. Victor Cologne, the Tyrell 87, Nicholas Levi, salute, peace and blessings. So they want to capitalize on their momentum because, like I told you guys going to listen to me. Ask about, salute. Y'all going to listen to me one day. Y'all going to listen to me one day. I know y'all have your favorite fighters. Mike Hennigan, salute. Down on the 64-year-old G Grant, salute. I know y'all have your favorite fighters and guys that y'all favor, so on and so forth. And that's understandable. But y'all going to listen to me, man. I cut it down the middle for you. I give it to you raw. I give you the truth. I told you guys that Errol Spence wasn't not going to steamroll Shawn Porter. The Quincy Alexander, salute. I told you guys. How many times did I tell you guys that? Over and over and over and over. And what y'all tell me? Oh, Blue, no, you just advocate for Shawn Porter. No, Brandon Smith, salute. That's what y'all told me. GBM and Shawn, salute. That's what y'all told me. Oh, nah, Blue, he gonna do, oh, you this, Blue. Oh, you don't know this, Blue. You don't know what you talk about, Blue. You don't do this shit. Amir Shahood, salute. Yeah, they gonna listen. I told you, you ain't never seen them get ran over. You never seen them get washed in any fight. No, what y'all tell me? No, Blue. No, salute to my brother, time to ante up in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue Bud, and the LDBC. Peace and blessings to you, King. Appreciate you in the super chat. Yeah, man, smash the like button, man. Get them likes up. We got 325 people. Let's get 325 likes. I can't see the likes. I can't see the wrenches. I can't see nothing. This is just the way I'm being dealt, the hand I'm being dealt with YouTube. My high pain 69, salute. Right? So I told you guys, right? So smash the like button, support the channel, man. YouTube is playing games with the channel. I already told y'all. Fighting Quad, salute. Smash the like button, support the channel, man. Please support the channel. Show love to the channel and smash the like button. Share the videos. Don't allow them to do this. You understand? We control the narrative, not them. Smash it. Smash the like button, support the channel. Share the channel. You understand what I'm saying? And the grind don't stop. You understand? Y'all support the grind. Y'all know I'm a grind. Y'all know I'm going to bring y'all as much content as possible. Clifton Brunson, BBG, salute. I stay up all night. Y'all know. Y'all get videos. Midnight, don't matter what time zone you in. You get all types of notifications from me if YouTube give you the notifications. All types. 1, 2 in the morning, 7 in the morning, all types of notifications. Christopher Broughton, salute. Because I grind and I don't stop grinding. It don't stop. The grind don't stop. Well, anyway, back to the topic at hand. I told you guys, and people got mad at me when I said Brian Knight, salute. I told you guys, I told you guys, that Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford, I'm going to open the phone lines tomorrow, bro. I was going to open it today, but I started cooking, and now we already too far in. DB, salute. He said 327 likes. Smash the like button. Get it up. So, let's do this, right? I told you guys that Terence Crawford's stock has started to drop. Why not? Salute to my brother Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Treslin Patterson, salute. So I told you guys that Terence Crawford's stock was dropping due to the fact that he allowed Errol Spence to catch up and even out with him. And if Errol Spence he's going to pass him, and people got mad at me. And I'm going to tell you why. When you let somebody catch up, right, there's a such thing in football. You play wide receiver, you play corner. Wide receivers already tell a corner. If we get even, I'm leaving. Ben Vasyl, salute. Salute to Paris. Salute to Paris. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Paris. I'm going to come out to Paris and all that. So, wide receiver tell corners, if we get even, I'm leaving. You understand? And that's what happened. Errol Spence got even with Terence Crawford, and he's leaving. Now, unfortunately, he suffered a situation where it set him back. We don't know how much it's going to set him back, but he suffered a setback situation. You understand? Errol Spence even out with him. It was a point in Terence Crawford was up here and Errol Spence was down here. Stacked out. Salute. As far as I'm not talking about skills, I'm not talking about the person they are. I'm talking about just their worth in the sport of boxing, their value in the sport of boxing. Yeah, GM, 9 is all day. Duke, salute. Yeah, that was a point in time. When Andre Ward retired, right, we looked at Terence Crawford as undoubtedly the pound-for-pound king in the sport of boxing, right? That's what we did. But remember, at this point in time, Terence Crawford was still a junior welterweight. He wasn't a full-blown welterweight. He was a junior welterweight. You understand? And he became undisputed. And he was building his stock up. And then, Jay, salute. And then he said he's going to make noise at the welterweight division. He was trying to fight Manny Pacquiao before he even did that. And Bob Arum moved furniture around to fit the living room for his best liking, and the fight didn't come to fruition. Terence Crawford didn't get it. Now, we expected Terence Crawford, when he became a free agent, to go ahead and sign with the PBC but stay a free agent, right? So that way you can maneuver how you so choose in the sport of boxing, right? He chose not to do that. He didn't. Salute to my brother Fanon, the Don International Boxing Channel. Go subscribe to my brother. He in the super chat. He said Spence left him. He got to fight Porter. Yep. Rocco 3, salute. That's exactly where I was getting at, Fanon. That's exactly where I was getting at, Fanon. He allowed Errol to get even with him, and now he's leaving. The only setback for Errol was this situation with his car accident. If he didn't suffer that, listen. And then the only reason that we saying that is because right now it's questioned. It's questioned and doubt. We haven't seen him. We haven't heard him talk. Well, we seen a picture surface yesterday, but we haven't heard him talk. And go subscribe to my brother Fanon the Don International, man, because he breaks down a lot of stuff beautifully. Go subscribe to him, man. And he did a video regarding Floyd Mayweather and Nate Campbell. Go check that video out. Go check that out. I listened to it twice. I watched it twice. Well, I listened to it once while I was driving, and then I watched it again just to, pick up stuff. Bernardi Pierre Lewis, salute. So with that said, right? With that said, we expected Terence Crawford to stay a free agent at the very least because we understood and we thought that he understood. Just like I told y'all the Vasyl Lomachenko situation. We have to stop Francine Curse. Salute. We have to stop. I'm gonna do the calling tomorrow because we already started cooking. It's too late. Only got 25 minutes left. So because BFTB boxing coming on at 5. So we already knew, like I told you with Vasyl Lomachenko, we assume that they know something that we know. We assume that they're locked in. We assume these things. You understand? Smash the like button, get to 350. We assume this, right? Kivian Sabusap, salute. Appreciate you, King. Isaiah Jones, salute. So we assume that. And we assume that Terence Crawford is going to be fed up with the situation with Bob Arum because the Manny Pacquiao fight never come to fruition. We protested. Us, as the LDBC and new media, we was the ones that protested for him to get and fought for him to be able to fight in Dongo for undisputed because they wasn't going to allow that. I believe it was which belt was it? The WBO, I believe. One of the belts was being resistant to him fighting for undisputed. And we went every day, every single day to allow them tunnel vision. Salute. There was the IBF. Okay. For them to allow him to fight for undisputed. And guess what? I didn't hear Top Rank fighting for it. I didn't hear Bob Arum doing it. I didn't hear none of these. Brian Pence, salute. It was the IBF. Okay. I didn't hear Bob Arum making videos talking about it. I didn't hear Bob Arum doing interviews pushing for it. Okay, Sergey Lipinets was the mandatory. We didn't hear that. So we pushed for him to have undisputed. So we just automatically assume as people, as fans of the sport, that in his brain, he calculated this. He computed it and said, once he became a free agent, I was excited. Like, listen, once he become a free agent, he gonna get all the big fights. And he re-upped. He re-signed with Top Rank. And that was deflating. That was a deflating feeling because we all saw this coming. It was deflating feeling because we all saw this coming. That he was not going to be able to land these big fights. Ranky Cheese, salute. Mansa Sheikh Zula, salute. We all saw this coming. So we wonder how he didn't see this coming. Maurice McElroy, salute. Ashley Pratt, salute. Smitty Smith, salute. DB, salute. We saw this coming. And so now that he goes on, now he goes and now he's campaigning to get these fights, but you have nobody to blame but yourself. And so now it makes it that much worse that you let Errol take off on you. Right? He evened out with you, then he took off on you. And so now, but you're blaming everybody but yourself. We saw this coming. So now when you say stuff like, I'm not fighting Shawn Porter and nobody's going to force me, your stock takes another hit. It's just the bottom line. It's the facts. It's facts. So, yeah, December 14th, he's fighting Kavakuskis, the Mean Machine. And so in that same very interview that he said not fighting Shawn Porter, he says, oh, everybody complaining about me not fighting this person, me not fighting that person. They don't know what they're talking about. Who knows? And then in the same interview, they asked him, you fighting the Mean Machine? Yeah. Can you even pronounce his name? No. Can you pronounce this guy's name? No. How many people here? We got 330 people in the room. How many people out of 330 people watched a Mean Machine fight? Kavakuskis fight? How many? Give me a thumbs up if we could get 30 people, Little 95, salute. If anybody, 30 people, thumbs up that's seen the Mean Machine live. If you didn't, give me the thumbs down. Let me see 30 people saying that. So when the people say you're not fighting nobody, they don't know who they are. If somebody rings my doorbell and I open the door and nobody's standing there, I can't tell you who's standing there. I'm going to tell you who they are. And nobody's here. Nobody knows who they are. Right, just the Ray Robinson fight. And guess what, Jay Good? I ain't even watched that fight. I just heard that Ray Robinson got the shaft. I ain't even watched the fight. Didn't even watch it. So this is what I'm saying. So when we say that you know when he gets upset that people say he's fighting guys that they don't know, I knew who Jose Benavidez was because he was a blue chip prospect. Hardcore boxing fans, Timothy Sanders, salute. Hardcore boxing fans knew who Jose Benavidez was because he's a blue chip prospect, and we like the sport of boxing. I've heard of the Mean Machine, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I watched him fight. I watched him fight now because I'm trying to catch up on who he is while I watch him prepare for Crawford. Do it, Duke. Salute. Greg Randolph, 8820. Salute. Right? Now I've watched multiple fights. But before it was announced, I didn't know who he was. I'm not even going to pretend that I knew who he was. I didn't know who he was. Didn't know who he was. Lacey Duffy, salute. So why is he getting mad? Because and feeling a certain kind of way because people are saying that we don't know who he is. Yeah, I know Kurt Anderson though. He don't count. The historian don't count. My brother Kurt Anderson don't count. I know he know who Kavakuskis, the Mean Machine is. He don't count though. So now, you know, Fusion Embroidery, salute. Name sounds good, but never saw him until yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I knew Kirk knew. Kirk don't count. You understand? So this is what I'm saying. So, and Stack of Mill TV, salute. And anybody knows and watch this and watch me. You've been following me. You've been watching me for all this time. You support me. You guys know that I've been saying, and people get mad at me, but I continue to say it. I believe that Terence Crawford could beat Errol Spence. So this is not coming from a place of malice. It's the truth. I've been saying I believe that Terence Crawford can make the necessary adjustments to beat Errol Spence. Sergeant Slaughter 21, salute. So this, I'm not coming from a place of, because you're going to get people to come and be like, see, I knew you don't like him. No, I never said that. I'm just saying that he allowed his stock to drop. He allowed the rest of the boxing, the welterweight division, Shadow 979, salute. He allowed everybody to catch up with him. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, salute. Gregory Griffin, salute. I've been saying this, but he allowed. I'm feeling a certain kind of way that he allowed the rest of he didn't capitalize on his momentum. Michael Brewer, salute. So when you say stuff like, I will not absolutely. Now, Kenny Porter, Shawn Porter, father and trainer, has come out and said that if we can't get the Errol Spence fight. Now look at this. If we can't get the Errol Spence fight, the immediate rematch, then we want Terence Crawford. That's exactly what Kenny said. We want Terence Crawford. God's Boxing Corner, salute. Champ Side, my brother, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Champ Side, man. Go subscribe to God's Boxing Corner. Salute to my brothers. Right? So, this is what Kenny came out and said. If we can't learn Errol Spence immediate rematch, we want Terence Crawford. That's what he said, right? Guess what? They're obviously not going to let the Errol Spence immediate rematch. New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. Denal Henderson, salute. Right? Because of the circumstances, not going to allow it. At the very least, it's going to be 3 fights down the road for Shawn Porter to get a rematch with Terence Crawford. Why? I'm more than likely sure that when Errol Spence does make a ring return, it won't be against Manny Pacquiao. And it most likely won't be against Danny Garcia. Mayor, salute. Sneaky Quiet, salute. Right? So that means if he comes back, Errol Spence comes back and has a tune-up fight, and then goes into the Danny Garcia fight, whoa, Sean McKinney, salute. Right? That means, at the very least, Sean is going to have to wait 3 fights down the road. So guess what? Where is he going to turn his attention? Michael Rogers, salute. Where would he turn his attention at this point in time? They gave you 2 options. Kenny gave you 2 options, right? He said, we want Errol Spence immediate rematch, or we want Terence Crawford. So remove Errol Spence out this, and by default, that leaves Terence Crawford. Right? By default, it leaves Terence Crawford, right? Eric R, salute. Is this something? Am I saying something wrong? By default, it leaves Terence Crawford. Addition by subtraction. That's what happened. Salute to my brother Matthew Valentine in the super chat. Bob has shackles on Bud. Facts, man down. Salute to you, King. In that super chat. Right? Addition by subtraction. Terence Crawford got elevated to their focus because Errol had got subtracted because of his situation. Right? Unless Manny Pacquiao somehow decides to offer Shawn Porter miraculously a fight. And that ain't happening. Especially after the performance he had with Errol, a southpaw, a big, strong, strapping southpaw. Toy Entertainment, salute. Brian Taylor, salute. Won't happen. I think Spence will fight his IBF Mando next. Collazo was having a lot of success versus him. That's a good tune-up for Spence. Exactly, Lawrence Williams. And he'll go from there to fighting Danny Garcia then. If Danny Garcia doesn't land the Mikey Garcia fight. But I'm going to give y'all a little bit of game. And I'm not saying this from behind the scenes. I'm just using simple mathematics. And I could be wrong. But let me give y'all a little breakdown. Head 409, salute. Ron Boy Fresh, salute. Right? Antonio Elliott, salute. Antonio Elliott, salute. Right? I'm just putting the pieces together. Right? If he goes the route of fighting the guy Luis Collazo just fought as his mandatory, that's his tune-up. Right? Obviously, after that, he's going to go into a major fight. Danny Garcia was already promised the fight. He was already scheduled to fight him. and he's the mandatory for the WBC. Isn't it just simple mathematics? It's just regular old putting 2 to 2 together. He'll fight Danny Garcia after that, right? Right? So that gives Danny Garcia an option. Now, Manny Pacquiao says, I'm going to fight Danny Garcia. That removes Danny Garcia from the WBC situation, correct? Mansa Musa, Ashe, King, peace and blessings to you. Grand Rise. Richard Bones, salute. You understand what I'm telling y'all? Y'all follow what I'm telling you? So, more than likely, you'll see Manny Pacquiao fight who? Mikey Garcia. Because if Danny Garcia, now he could be doing it for a payday fighting Manny Pacquiao, and Danny Garcia feels like he could beat him. Sir drops TV, salute. And I don't put it past him. I think that Danny Garcia could beat Manny Pacquiao. But there's a strong possibility Manny Pacquiao is going to beat him. Now, I'm not removing the possibility of Danny Garcia being able to beat Manny Pacquiao is what I'm saying. Because I know people are going to come and be like, hey, man, he can't beat him. I'm saying I'm not going to remove the realm of possibility that he can beat him. So guess what? That would remove, right? Addition by subtraction. I continue to tell y'all. That would remove Danny Garcia from Errol Spence's radar and the WBC ranking. Shawn Torrance Sports Talk. Salute. 726. Salute. Right? Addition by subtraction. You understand what I'm saying? You follow what I'm telling y'all? That's a addition by subtraction. So does he want to remove himself? This is a huge payday to fight Manny Pacquiao. And I believe he has more of a chance to beat Manny Pacquiao than he does Errol Spence. So now he has to weigh his options. But if that was the case, Elvis Hansen, salute. If that was his case, right, he would have weighed out his options. Now I'm just dropping a little bit of game on y'all. Y'all do what y'all want with it. Y'all do what y'all want. Game and boxing, salute. Y'all do what y'all want with the knowledge I'm going to give y'all. I'm just putting y'all up on game. This is no inside sources. This is just me speculating. But I'm putting y'all up on game, right? If Danny Garcia felt like he was a real possibility, what it do, fool? Salute. One, salute. Rashawn Palmer, salute. If he truly felt he was a real he really landed a chance. He was a real possibility to land the fight with Manny Pacquiao. He would not have jumped in the ring with Errol Spence after the fight, and that fight would not have already been signed. Because Manny Pacquiao didn't have a fight scheduled. He still didn't have an opponent. So it's pretty obvious, right? You put 2 and 2 together, it's pretty obvious that Manny Pacquiao is going to choose Mikey Garcia, isn't it? Now, Danny Garcia, it's a possibility that maybe Manny Pacquiao wanted to fight Danny Garcia, and then Danny Garcia was looked at like, oh, listen, he's already taken. He's not available. And then Manny said, all right, we'll go the route of facing Mikey Garcia. That's a possibility. And now Danny Garcia is available. Now he may choose to go Danny Garcia route. That's a strong possibility, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think Manny Pacquiao at this point in time is going to choose the road more difficult to travel than the road less difficult to travel. No disrespect to Mikey Garcia, but I think that Mikey Garcia is an easier fight for Manny Pacquiao than Danny Garcia is. Michael Brewer, salute. Why? Because Danny Garcia has the equalizer in that left hook. Manny Pacquiao, he will counter Manny Pacquiao. Counter boxers, that's disciplined. Even though Mikey Garcia is a counter puncher that's disciplined. Snipes B, salute. Path of less resistance. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say, Jay Good. Y'all know I'm not that smart, though. Appreciate my brother Jay Good for helping me out. See, nobody else was going to help me out, Jay Good. They was going to leave me hanging. You understand? So with that said, I think that Danny Garcia left hook, and he's bigger. He has a left hook. 88 Sports Talk, salute. He has more power than Mikey Garcia. He's a bigger guy, stronger guy. That's a more difficult fight for Manny Pacquiao than Mikey Garcia. he can freeze Mikey Garcia. You understand? Smash the like button. Get them likes to 400. I don't know how many likes we got, but get them up to 400. Get the likes up to 400, my peopleizations. Get the likes up, 400. So, my brother Jay Good helped me out, man. Salute to my brother Jay Good, man. They was going to leave me hanging, Jay. I think Danny Garcia will beat Mikey Garcia. So that's what I'm saying. Path of less resistance. You understand? Least resistance. So I believe that you understand. So you understand what I'm saying is that, you know, it's just simple mathematics. Do the math. Now, I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. It might not, the chips may not fall that way. I'm just using mathematics. Salute to my brother, Mr. Martin, in Super Chat. I would rather get timed by Mikey than by Danny. Exactly. Exactly. L7 Beloved, I believe that Danny Garcia beats Mikey Garcia as well. And my brother, Mr. Martin, salute to you in the Super Chat. Right? So I'm just basing it solely off of the fact that I believe that it's a addition by subtraction. Just do the math. Jupiter B, salute. So it looks it's more promising to fight Mikey Garcia for Manny and Danny to wait on the show. So with that said, where does that leave Terence Crawford? It leaves him with Shawn Porter. But now you already said he ain't fighting Shawn Porter. Signs of Times TV HQ, salute. It leaves him with Shawn Porter. Keith Thurman ain't coming back after this Pacquiao fight and fighting Terence Crawford. I can tell you that now. You can chalk that up. That ain't happening. His first loss, Brandon Lazarus, salute. Coming off his first loss, you think Keith Thurman gonna fight Terence Crawford? Shaquille Brown, salute. Huh? Horacio Quintero, salute. Woke, salute. Not gonna happen, is it? Not happening. It's not happening. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 400. Support the channel, man. I'm headed out to Vegas after this stream. Dog 215, my brother, what's good? We headed out to Las Vegas, Nevada. You understand what I'm saying? Smash the like button. Support the channel, man. Cursor, salute. Snacks B, salute. So you think Keith Thurman? So now that eliminate Keith Thurman. Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Errol, obviously. And he eliminated Shawn Porter himself. So where you think Terence Crawford going after this? Kell Brook, not an option. Yes, sir, Champ Side. You already know. Gonna be a movie, bro. We live. So where we go from this? Sentinel York, salute. Sentinel York, salute. Man, don't come here. Y'all already know. Monopoly Inc. Music, salute. Y'all know I don't read that well, man. Come on, man. Come in here with the, you know, Mark Pinkerton, salute. Jose Ramirez. But guess what? Exactly, Mark Pinkerton. He gonna go the route Jose Ramirez, right? Tony Mack, salute. There's a storyline for Jose Ramirez. Pimpin' Miller, salute. Pimpin' Miller, salute. There's a storyline for him, right? Eric 415, salute. Why is there a storyline for him? There's a storyline. Omega Cam, salute. There's a storyline for him because he beat Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker is a real close friend of Terence Crawford. Marquise Johnson, salute. Yeah, Leon Robinson, Ugas, I like that. You're Danis Ugas. Right? More likely, Jose Ramirez, right? Because if you could do business with, we already seen it, right? If you could do business with PBC again and Al Heyman again no, he didn't do business with them for Terence Crawford yet. Because Amir Khan is with Eddie Hearn. Jose Benavidez was with Top Rank, and Jeff Horn was with Top Rank. So, but if you could do business with them to land a fight with Jordanis Ugas, Gregory Griffin, salute. If you could you could do that, then you could do it for Errol Spence. You could do it. But remember, now keep this in mind. Remember this. Bob Arum said, I don't want to do business for Show Parner and Danny Garcia. They're not good fighters. Remember he said that? I will not negotiate a fight for Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. They're not good fighters. Come on. Come on, let's be real here. Let's be real here. Come on, you're not being honest. Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia aren't good fighters. They don't sell. The only person I want to do business with is for Errol Spence. He's the only good fighter over there. That's what he said. So now Bob Arum can't say that. Marcelo Puli, salute. He can't say that and then turn around and do business to fight Jordanis Ugas. Now, can he? Ty Hill, salute. Now, can he do that? After you told us that Shawn Porter, who beat Jordanis Ugas, regardless of how you had the scorecards looking, Mr. Kaboom, salute. Zero Curse, salute. Who I got this week? Deontay Wilder by seventh round. He's gonna knock out Ortiz. Now you can't. Bob Arum can't turn around. Bob Arum can't turn around and tell us that Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia are not worth it. But then Shawn Porter beat Jordanis Ugas, and then you negotiate for Terence Crawford to fight Jordanis Ugas. Can't do it now, can he? Can't do it now, can he? So where does that leave Terence Crawford? I already told y'all. It leaves you with Jose Ramirez. And Jose Ramirez. Unfortunately. And I really want to see Jordanis Ugas fight Jaron Ennis. Flint, Michigan, salute. I want to see him fight Jaron Ennis. Oh, yeah, Diaz. But no, he's not a big enough name. Hard sell. Kevy Kev, salute. I'm off here, man. My brother Ty King a lot kept me up on the time. Lola and Profit, salute. Appreciate y'all, man. Smash the like button. I don't know how many likes we got. Should have 450 likes, though, man. Smash the like button, man. How many likes we got? Smash that like button, man. We should have 450 likes, man. At the very least, man. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. King Edward, salute. Edward El Collar, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get them likes up, man. Your boy Blue, man. We headed to Vegas. We're going to make it happen, man. 427 likes, man. Get the likes up to 450, man. Smash that like button. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 450. I appreciate y'all, my peopleizations, man. Y'all already know what it is. We headed to Vegas, man, tonight. We're going to make it happen. Your boy Blue. The grind don't stop. Y'all know what it is, man. We on the grizzine. So, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. Smash that like button. Big T, salute. Hey, BJ Amar, salute. He said 439. Get them likes up to 450, man. Let me know when we at 450, man. Smash the like button. Marcus Cano, salute to you, my brother. Y'all know the grind don't stop, man. And listen, go to the channel. Let me tell y'all what to do right now. We got 350 people here watching, right? Go to the channel. Click on the bell icon, right? You already subscribed to the channel. Click the icon. What YouTube did, Serenity, salute. What YouTube did was the Rico Shaw, salute. My brother Act Reach, salute. What YouTube did was take you from it's 3 different bells. You got to hit the top bell. That way you get all the new notifications. You have to click on all. The top bell on it, you click that on and it comes all. That way you get the notification for everything. Caesar Hill, salute. Serenity, salute. So right now, I know you subscribe. If you already subscribed to the channel, click it on. If you're not subscribed to the channel, and when you subscribe to the channel, click on the top bell icon. That way you get all the notification. Because this is what YouTube do. They have you on the basic, and they'll remove you. You understand what I'm saying? So land on the 216, salute. 7 Trill, salute. So they'll remove you and put you at the lowest. So you're not always going to get the notifications. So you have to redo it. You click on the bell icon and then click on the top bell. It's going to give you 3 bells in the right-hand corner. The right-hand bottom corner. So click on the bell icon once again. Once you do it, you're going to see that you're not at the top for all. And they try to put a little message over the all bell, so you can't even see it. So you got to maneuver your pad or whatever, stroll up, and then it'll that message will move, and then you'll have the 3 bells. Click on the top bell. Because I know this is what they do. They do it to me with other channels. So salute to my peopleizations, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. Smash the like button. How many likes we got, man? Somebody tell me how many likes we got. Smash that like button. Get the likes up to 450, man. I'm headed. My brother Todd King a lot. Salute. Yeah, we in Vegas. You already know what it is, man. The grind don't stop. You understand? Yes, sir. Right? Smash the like button, man. Get them likes up to 450. I appreciate y'all. 1,000. My brother Gregory White said task completed. Appreciate y'all. 1,000%. Go over right now. My brother BFTB Boxing. Go subscribe to BFTB Boxing. Go check out BFTB Boxing. Salute to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all 1,000%. We'll be back. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. Y'all know what it is. The grind don't stop. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Bluebird Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Bluebird Sports TV. All one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share this video. That's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. Go over to BFTB Boxing right now. Check out my brother BFTB Boxing. I'm going, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. Peace.